There's it's all back to normal again. And welcome to the channel. We had some technical difficulties with the device earlier, so it's come back from Edinburgh and we videoed. The first few videos were okay. Oh my god, has that got an exhaust? And the last few, that thing when it goes all slow, and I discovered that the pause button had disappeared, right, which is an indication there's something wrong with the device. And then I discovered it was going on. I wanted to go into stamina mode. Therefore, does it go wonky, this device here, if it's low on power, rather than just like the other ones will just keep working until they stop. So now, of course, it's always a good idea to restart it as well. So quite a bright sun there. Okay, right. 40 miles per hour. You having a laugh? What's up? Oh yeah. Right, so there was a video uploaded today. There was a woman that she's actually annoyed me a bit actually, but it's nothing unusual. You get that. I think she was kind of at it, and she wasn't happy with it. Basically, she wasn't happy because I was wanting £1 for DVDs. So basically, she wants them cheaper. So it's how they lay out their case. So I switched the phone on. She was giving me the sob story. It was for charity and everything. And then basically my position was, what I'm saying to people is, I'm not doing your dirty work for you. You know, if you ask me how much something is and I tell you and you don't like that, it's your job to offer what you want to pay for it. It's not my job. It's not my job to lower my prices for you because you're trying to manipulate me. That's what you're actually doing. You're trying to manipulate me. So I think she took advantage of me, yes. And when I listened back to the video, because I recorded her, she came right round to where I was sitting. I just didn't really like her attitude much. She came round and I think the gist of it is she knew that I got these DVDs from somebody else for nothing. I think that's what she was trying to say, listening back to the video. What a fucking cheek, eh? What a fucking brass neck. But that's what they're like, folks. Anyway, I videoed her anyway, so at least it could be that nobody's going to bother watching it. It's hard to really say sometimes, you know. I mean, I didn't video her. Well, you see, you can't. You've got to be careful. You don't want to go too far. Like videoing her, you could go and complain to them. You know, a video thing's a weird thing. I think it is. I think it's a difficult decision to make because you have to sort of. I've got a responsibility to sort of behave. I don't think it's appropriate to video someone without their consent, you know, and they're not going to want to give me consent, are they? In that situation, no, they're not going to want that. But it's not the actual video, and it's the fact that you're going to put it on YouTube or Facebook is the issue. Right. Come on. We've got Roadworks. Yay, we're away. Yay. What the fuck's going on here? What the fuck is this? What are they digging up the road for? What the fuck's going on here? I'm just surprised it's a fucking speed hump or something. Really, when you look at Fallin, it's really annoying, the attitude that these fucking councillor twats have. Because some batty old woman complains about the speed of cars. So they go in putting a 20 zone, which is unlawful. The Scottish government's trying to get it done properly. They really are trying. I don't know what's happening with that, but I think we need compensation for being scammed by the government over the last 7 years of 20 zones in Scotland. We need compensation for being discriminated against unlawfully by using legislation that doesn't exist because the bill failed. What's the point in putting the bill through Parliament if you're just going to go ahead and do it anyway? There's sort of something really weird about that, isn't there? What's the point when you can just do it anyway? You do what you want. So I thought you weren't going to moan. Well, yeah, I am going to moan. I've got plenty to moan about and I'm going to moan. But I'd like to tell you about that woman. It's difficult to know sometimes, you know, I'm probably sounding a bit soft here, but, well, not really, because I did video what she was saying. So you can hear her talking, trying to manipulate me into giving her DVDs, giving them away. I find that actually really annoying, that she's got this she's entitled because she thinks, or she knows, or thinks she knows, that, you know, that she can impose herself on my business model in a deal with me and somebody else, which has nothing to do with her. Now, but as a woman knowing it, we're talking about a woman, a manipulative, horrible woman. But, well, never mind, it's on video. Motorbike. And there's always somebody gets my wick. A lot of it is me second guessing myself and going over things that I'm never quite sure I've handled it properly. But I tend to have this sort of hands-off approach where I just let them get on with it. Try not to fall out with them, try not to argue with them. At the end of the day, I'm there to get rid of stuff, so that's what I do. We're talking about car boot sales here, right, in case you just joined. Yeah. Audi. The BMW. Oh, there's one of them funny little Toyota things. Is it the IQ or something? There's a Mustang. I do hope she doesn't come back. Would be a good result. I do hope so. Yeah. Usually they do get the message, like, you know, it doesn't really work out for them. Because she did have quite a bit of resistance. It was a sort of passive type of resistance, though. Sort of going, oh aye, and agreeing with her, but then not doing what she wanted. She was like prompting me, or she was hoping that I would say what she wanted, you know, like, and I knew that, and I was sort of like not saying it. It's your job, you will learn, it's your job to negotiate, it's not my job. might do next week is don't fucking bring any. No, don't be silly. DVDs. Fucking loads of them. Right, so thanks for coming along this short video. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll get you in the next video. Bye!